Hello kids, welcome to Math Grade 5. There are 8 chapters you will learn in Grade 5. 4 chapters in Semester 1 and 4 chapters in Semester 2. For the first chapter, I will explain about adding and subtracting two proper fractions. I'm sure you remember what proper fraction is. Proper fraction is a fraction where the numerator or the top number is less than the denominator or the bottom number. For example, 1/4 is a proper fraction. 1 as numerator is less than 4 as denominator. Another example is 5/6. 5/6 is a proper fraction. 5 as numerator is smaller than 6 as denominator. In part 1 of this chapter, you will learn addition of two unlike fractions and subtraction of two unlike fractions. Before explaining addition of unlike fractions, I want to review about adding and subtracting like fractions. For example, here I write 2/5 plus 1/5. What is the result of this addition? I represent each fraction in bars. 2/5, there are two shaded parts of 5. And 1/5 has one shaded part of 5. If I put 1/5 over 2/5, then this bar has 3 parts shaded. So the fraction is 3/5 as the result. Let's see the second one. What is 7/8 minus 5/8? I draw 7/8 and 5/8 here with different colors. Minus means take away. So 7/8 minus 5/8 means I take away 5 from 7. There are two blue parts as the remainder, so the result is 2/8. Or I simplify 2/8 becomes 1/4. If you see this example, then we can conclude that the important rule in adding and subtracting fractions is the denominator of each fraction must be the same number. In this addition, the denominator of each fraction is 5. And in subtraction, the denominator is 8. There are 3 simple steps to add or subtract unlike fractions. First, you have to make sure the denominators or the bottom numbers are the same. You can use equivalent fractions to make equal denominators. This is the connection I was asking in Scholar application. And second step, add or subtract the numerators or the top numbers and put the answer over the denominator. And third step, if you can simplify the fraction, then simplify to the simplest fraction. Now let's try these steps in the example. What is 1/3 plus 1/6? If I draw 1/3 and 1/6, you can see that 1/3 is twice as big as 1/6. Or 1/6 is 1/2 of 1/3. Or 1 part of 3 equals 2 parts of 6. 1/3 equals 2/6. So if I put 1/6 over 1/3, then there are 3 shaded parts of 6. So we write as a solution 1/3 plus 1/6 equals 2/6 plus 1/6 equals 3 over 6. And we can simplify 3 over 6 equals 1/2. Let's see another example. What is 5 over 14 plus 3 over 7? Start from step 1. You have to make sure the denominators are the same. Denominators in this addition are 14 and 7. 14 is twice of 7. So 14 is 2 times 7. So the equivalent fraction of 3 over 7 is 6 over 14. So we write the solution 5 over 14 plus 3 over 7 equals 5 over 14 plus 6 over 14. Now they have the same denominator. We go to step 2, add the numerators or the top numbers, and then put the answer over the denominator. We get 5 over 14 plus 6 over 14 equals 11 over 14. In subtraction of two unlike fractions, we use the same method as addition. For example, what is 3/4 minus 3/8? Here I draw 3 over 4 or 3/4 and 3 over 8 or 3/8. From these bars, we can see that one part of 4 is as big as 2 parts of 8. So 3 parts of 4 as big as 6 parts of 8. Here 3 parts of 4 are as big as 6 parts of 8. It means 3/4 is twice as big as 6/8. We write the solution 3/4 minus 3/8 equals 6/8 minus 3/8 equals 3/8. We cannot simplify 3/8 because 3/8 is the simplest form. Now let's try this example. Find out the result of 3/4 minus 1/6. When solving this problem, you can use equivalent fractions of both fractions. Equivalent fractions of 3/4 is 6/8, 9 over 12, or 12 over 16. An equivalent fraction of 1/6 is 2 over 12, and so on. We stop here because we've got the same denominator, 2 over 12 and 9 over 12. The denominator is 12. So we write the solution 3/4 minus 1/6 equals 1 over 12 minus 2 over 12 equals 7 over 12. And 7 over 12 is the simplest fraction. Okay kids, that's all for part 1 of this chapter. Please try practice 1 about adding two unlike fractions in Scholar application. Thank you for watching and see you in part 2.